Hey guys, I haven't filmed one of these videos in a while, but I'm back today with a new and beauty video. I used to do these every month, but I feel like now I just do them when there's a lot of good launches, and it feels like July is one of those months. So I thought I would do a new and beauty for July. Starting off with skincare, I'm just gonna jump right in because I have a few things to talk about. The first thing, this is from Yepoda, which is a K-beauty brand that you've probably heard me talk about quite a bit this year because I love their Dewy Day Cushion Foundation. Honestly, I never thought I would be that into a K-beauty brand. I always kind of felt that they were a bit gimmicky. There's a lot of steps, there's a lot of plastic, and it just wasn't really my vibe. These guys do it a little bit differently. They have the kind of step-by-step system, but I love the way they do things. It feels like they really haven't rushed to release a lot of products, and they kind of take their time perfecting products, if that makes sense. I also love that they have everything, pretty much everything is refillable in their whole range, and they package everything in glass, so it's recyclable. For an example with these, like their individual pads, the pads are biodegradable. I just think they think about it and they merge those two worlds really well. Anyway, I love the foundation. This is the newest launch from them. These are the Perfect pads. So they're a triple action exfoliating toner pad. Very few brands do this really well. And the reason why these ones are different, they're BHA, PHA, and AHA. So they're not only helping to kind of resurface your skin and exfoliate dead skin cells chemically, they're also doing it manually because the pads are textured, but they're also helping to refine pores and really just improve the overall texture of your skin, help with breakouts. But the game changer for me with these is that they are not kind of stripping. They still leave your skin feeling like hydrated. They don't feel like they're taking everything out of my skin, which I feel like a lot of toner pads do. They come with a little tweezers on the top and they're in this glass pot, like I said. They're refillable, the pads are biodegradable as well, but they're also heart-shaped. So this is the K-beauty element, right? Super cute, but bear with me because the heart shape is not just for show. It actually makes them easier to use. They're smooth on one side and textured on the other, so you can really like get in there with the textured side if you want a little bit of added manual exfoliation, or you can use the smooth side if you don't. But this makes them really ergonomic. So you can literally put them around your finger like this and really get into those bits of, you know, the side of your nose where the pores get clogged and you kind of want to get in there. But what I didn't realize about these, when I went to the launch, they actually told us you can use them as kind of targeted sheet masks as well. So you can put them like here and they fit perfectly, hence the heart shape. Turn the heart shape upside down and you can put it on your nose, and really to help any problem areas that you might want to focus on in terms of pores and resurfacing. So good. I've been using these for a couple of weeks and honestly love them. Total combo. They're available now and I'll pop links to everything as per usual down below. The other thing skincare wise that's launched this month, 2 new releases to Elizabeth Arden, to their 8-hour range, which is obviously iconic, but they have launched the Hydroplay 2-in-1 cleanser, which is a clay cleanser that doubles up as a clay mask, but is also hydrating. Game changer. I've used this only a couple of times, so I can't comment like long term, but first impressions, very, very good. I love that they've done this because it's a lot of the time with clay, it's very drying, but you want to use it to clear your pores. Really, really good. The other thing is this, which is the Hydroplay Daily Defense Nourishing Fluid with SPF 40. The texture of this and the speed at which it absorbs into your skin is outrageous. Let me just show you this. It's just gone. And it is not greasy. It's not like oily. It's light, it's fresh. Mike will be stealing this from me. I believe this is the replacement for the, what was it called? The Great 8 moisturizer, which I loved. I think they discontinued that and they brought this in. So yeah, love that. And then another thing, which is like a skincare makeup hybrid, is this. I'm wearing this today. This is the Naked Sundays Cabana Glow Mineral Glow Serum Drops. I don't think these are actually new this month, but they're new to me, so I'm going to include them in this video because I really like them. This brand is really, really impressing me at the moment. I've been using their Peptide Mineral Foundation every day since I got it. It's honestly so good, like one of my favorite products ever. Love it, absolutely love it. It just gives you such a gorgeous glow. It has SPF 50. Obviously, you're not going to use this as your only SPF. It's like an add-on, but to be honest, having an add-on SPF in a blush is such a brilliant idea because it's obviously like your cheeks here are where the sun, and as well as your forehead, but obviously your cheeks, the sun hits hard, right? It's more so than here or like on your chin or whatever, your nose, your cheeks and your forehead. So I feel like anything you can just add a little extra, another layer of SPF, and it just They leave you just glowing. It's got that gorgeous kind of like plumping effect to it. And you need so little of this. Unlike other blush drops, which I feel like aren't pigmented enough, these are very, very pigmented. I feel like this is gonna last me forever. And another product, which is a skincare makeup hybrid, is from Reason, which is my friend's brand. What I love about Rhea is she's such a perfectionist. And I've seen like the behind the scenes of formulating these products. And there's a reason why she launches like 1 or 2 a year, because she is getting them so right. Like honestly, she is so picky about the formulas and the textures and the products that she's got so far. I think she's got the blush, the highlight, the bronzer. The bronzer's amazing, and the lid elixir. So there's only 4. There's a few different shades of them, but this is a new shade of the lid elixir. And this product is like peptide boosting eye cream with a tint in it, but it has a really, really unique texture. It's almost like a gel. You need a really tiny amount. It's like the weirdest, honestly, you have to feel it to believe it. It's like very smoothing. It's a gel. You kind of like smooth it on, and then I like to use a brush to kind of blend the edges. And it's very wet when it goes on, but you leave it for maybe 10 seconds, it dries, and then it will not move. But it's got the skincare kind of anti-aging ingredients in there, but it's an eyeshadow. And this is toasted cinnamon. So it's like a gorgeous kind of, I'm going to put a little bit more on so you guys can see. It's like a gorgeous metallic bronze tone. It's the perfect like one and done eyeshadow. So, so good. I've been using that loads this month. And then new from Glossier, I have all of the shades, which is very exciting, are these, which are the lip glazes. 6 shades. These are so good. Honestly, I feel like these are, I'm going to just throw it out there and say they're better than the Summer Fridays lip butters. They're slightly different, to be fair. I still love the Summer Fridays one, especially the guava one. But they're the perfect hybrid between an oil, a balm, and a lip gloss. They're glossy, but they're not sticky. They are super hydrating and like liquid, but they're not oily, greasy. And they stay like a gloss would, but they're not sticky. They are so good, like the perfect handbag product. The color even I'm wearing is creamy, which is my favorite. There's probably only 2 that I would actually wear, which are creamy and chilly. These 2. Although I feel like this one would be good over like a deeper 90s kind of lipstick. The others are kind of pastel-y. This one shows up as clear. But they are, you know, medium pigmented. They're not going to knock your socks off with pigment. But the texture is what makes these really, really special. Like, honestly, they're just so nice. I'm wearing this now. I've been wearing it for the last 2 hours and it just hasn't moved and I love it. So those are out now. And lastly, there are 2 fragrances that I want to talk about. Firstly, Jo Malone have dropped their summer drop, which last year was Paddington. This year, it's Raspberry Ripple. When you think Jo Malone like can't get any better with their like concepts and cuteness, they just do it. This is Raspberry Ripple. It's a very interesting fragrance, which I'll get onto in a minute, but I just want to also show you the packaging because can we take a moment? I don't know if you'll be able to see this waffle texture. It's just stunning. Bravo to them because it is gorgeous and I feel like this will fly. So Raspberry Ripple, I thought this was going to be super sickly sweet, obviously based on the name, but because it's Jo Malone, it's not. It's a gorgeous classy scent because they're just not going to do that, are they? This is the most unusual changeable fragrance that I have tried from Jo Malone. It has, the initial spray is really tart and almost effervescent. It actually reminds me of a Lush bath bomb. And I know that's not going to be a good thing for a lot of people, but bear with me. It's very tart. It has sweet and sour at the same time, but it has this like effervescence to it, which is what reminds me of bath bombs. It's like a fizziness. But give it 5 minutes and it dries down to this gorgeous creamy base. It has almost like a musky, slightly vanilla-esque base note that you cannot smell. When you first spray it, you cannot smell it at all. You only get the Raspberry Ripple and then you get the ice cream on the dry down. Like honestly, such an interesting fragrance. It definitely won't be for everybody because it's not sickly sweet, but it is sweet and it is fruity. But it's very, very unusual. And if you are a fragrance fan, definitely you need to smell it. And what they've done in the stores for the launch is just, it's adorable. And another fragrance that is gorgeous, M&S own fragrances. If you haven't been on this train, they are so good. The ones last year, I think I prefer slightly to this year's ones, but this one, I think they've launched 3. I can't remember the names of the other two, but this one is After Sun Snooze, which is my pick. The reason why these are so good, they're really nice fragrances, but they're so cheap. Like the big size is £10 and they do smaller sizes. I don't know if they've got smaller sizes in the summer collection this year actually, but the smaller sizes in their main range is £6. For a handbag fragrance, they're so nice. They're not going to be as complex and as like layered as Jo Malone, etc. But as a fresh summer fragrance, so good. After Sun Snooze, it smells like that. It's like I've been on a sun lounger, having a little snooze, having a little shade bathe. Love it. So, so good. M&S are just smashing it this year in general, like with their fashion, with their fragrances, everything. I feel like just the go-to, and their food obviously, but they never weren't smashing it with their food. That is it for today's video. July, new in beauty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you very soon with a vlog. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend and see you next time.